Okay, well, we have learned absolutely nothing but everything all at once. Um, we have decided to go ahead and break this. Let's go ahead and get rid of that. What I do need, that is a cave, is to pick a style. I haven't really gotten a lot of pictures of all the styles, but I do know what I like. Okay, what I like is a lot of things. So you want to live forever? There is no room in Rome for a Roman? Interesting. Okay. I want to read some of the descriptions with us. These are different difficulties. So, colonial. It's the default mine colony style. It's set in early colonial age. It mixes elements of neoclassical architecture with an early industrial flavor. That sounds kind of nice. I do like the pagoda. Ancient Athens is kind of cool. The Lost Mesa City seems nice. Caledonia. Mixture of colonial British and French architecture nestled in South Pacific and urban style suited for dense housing and grand buildings of all types. That's pretty cool. The Nordic spruce seems pretty cool. Stalactite caves. That's pretty dope. Hmm. I do like the Incan stuff too. I can only make one. That's pretty cool. Pack up your magic carpet. Is that a thing in the game? That would be pretty cool. I do got a broomstick. I think that I would like medieval spruce. A new castle emerges, find a good spot near a river and a forest, and build your own medieval town. Alt. Town hall is a castle, and regular one's a manor. Some buildings are better placed near water, and mind the size of the university and library. Those usually go well placed together. So this is an entire in-depth mod. There is so much more than just a base building for this. I figured over by this forest would be a good place to do it because it's in the overworld. It's a nice spot. I like the biome that I'm here with. Uh, However, I don't necessarily want to live in the overworld forever. So since we have done that, did I select it correctly? Did it actually the other options are the style colonies, antique, tropical, aquatic. Hmm. The high magic. That's pretty cool. And a fire-breathing dragon, huh? Hive. Believe in yourself. I did want to do a lot of bee stuff, and that was a pretty cool idea. I do actually think that high magic would be cool. Um. Okay. I cannot see. It does look like I can place that. Let's get out of that. Can I? Um, it's down here. Those cherry trees over there too. I think so. Interesting. Okay, so I want my colony. Where do we want the colony? We want it like right there-ish, kind of. That's like that's our camp. Our magic camp right there. And the way I think I understand this is where I place this, I get to place other buildings nearby, so I'll have to maybe create some space. Will that cover up that? I think it will. Or the other option is a little bit up here, more into the area. I wish I could move around and see it. Oh, that's interesting. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and flatten out the area. Just a little bit. All the feeds and all the flowers in the area. Mine. Absolutely mine, because I am highly enjoying all the different foliage that is in this. What is in the way? The alliums? That's pretty cool. So this entire hole, I want to fill it in. I want to make it flat. So I think this is the spot. I want to see what it'll look like once it's entirely filled in. This might be where we put this starting piece. We might clear out a little floor space in the archwood area. We might go out front a little bit more. Look at that. So we will actually get colonists and people to come in and settle in our colony, create us things and do work for us and stuff. We have to make sure they're happy and fed and housed and safe. And I think there's raids, all kinds of stuff that will come with this that'll make living here very interesting and just kind of send us some interesting extras out into left field here. Here we go. Look at that. Okay. From what I understand, I can only have one of these, so it's almost perfect to have this be my overworld base and then do what I actually custom build all myself in the Twilight Forest like I wanted to. So these will pretty much be buildings that will build themselves. I won't really have to put work in or effort into designing them. It'll give me, I think, a plethora of different buildings too to build and set up. Not just one or two things. I think it's like different things per villager job even or something like that. I'm pretty sure the colonists are probably just going to be villagers that show up, special villagers. So we are going to set these here. Look at that, nice open space. Let's go ahead and get that. Do it. We got it. Welcome to Mine Colonies. Now that you have your supplies, how about searching a nice location to place your town hall to create your colony? Okay. Cool. That is pretty cool. Got beds here, crafting table, a furnace, no anything crazy. Some food, some glass, a town hall and a build tool, some stone tools, empty barrel, some random logs, and some torches. So that is fantastic. Let's go ahead and sleep before anything bad spawns around us. I don't want to have to deal with the cleanup process of this. Okay. This is cute. I like this. This is just like a town center area. I have like a little desk here, I guess. Logs. These crystals seem to be able to be built and could be used to power specific buildings. We will harness this power. We will use it to prosper. Okay. That's good. Framed birch planks. I really like how that did it. This tree, we do got to get rid of it. I'm not going to look at a tree that's got half of the leaves torn down. Thank you. No, I don't want to do that. Put the grass block back. Okay. So that's pretty cool. We got some storage over here. I do want to take my town hall and set it up because that should be our next thing, right? Right. And then we'll have to set up our waystone also still. So the town hall, town hall. We suggest using the build tool to place the schematic. This will allow you to adjust the position. Okay, use build tool. Use the arrow buttons on the right to move the preview around, or use the configured keys. You can exit and reposition via escape, and then right-click again to re-enter. Agriculture, decorations. Okay. Cancel. Okay, so maybe I gotta use build tool. And I just town hall. Oh god. Level 1, level 2, level 3, level 5. Okay, so not yet. Not there. Put the camp there. Let's get up here. Let's take this tree down. Orchard leaves. Interesting. Take this tree down and we should have all the space. I missed a log, didn't I? Get rid of some of this inventory mess that we got going on here. I got so much going on, and I just can't handle it all the time. Doesn't matter what I'm doing in this game, in this mod pack, I have a full inventory. While I function like that in regular Minecraft, it gets so much more intense here. So much more intense. Let's go up here. What am I missing? Aha. Any other logs anywhere hidden? No, is this the only one up here? This is ridiculous. This one log. We're about to fall. Yep, there it is. I knew it. Called it from the start. Okay, that one's out of the way there. Let's go ahead and see about putting our town hall. What are these ores? Do I have any diamonds in this pile? It's about the only thing I think I care about right now. I shouldn't. We have enough, but you never know. Okay, so let's build tool. What was it? Fundamentals, town hall. Let's see. Okay. This is massive. Okay, I'm looking at a really big area. So I need to clear out all of those 3 trees there, and maybe even some others. I don't even want to cut down this tree. I kind of like this tree. It looked good. I don't mind cutting down that tree. Maybe we move it right over here, in between all the trees. Still gonna have to cut down some of the tree, that tree at least. That tree's gonna have to go. Oy vey, there's so much. And I think we want to rotate it, don't we? To where it faces that a little bit. Okay, so, oh, nope, that's back. Let's go ahead and cut down this tree here. And then we'll rotate that other piece. Get rid of these here. Okay. All these. Hey, okay, that one's gone. Can we get rid of this up here? I miss my timber mod a little bit. There it is. That slowly but surely. And that's the trunk of the tree gone. Is the top gonna finish disappearing? Probably not. Probably missed a log. What is that? Is that just part of the base right there? Interesting. Okay. This is ridiculous. These trees are absolutely ridiculous. So many logs, so many things. No rhyme or reason. Most of it. Oh, okay. Let's see here. Look at that. Just disappearing one by one. Okay, I think I have that. I can't be bothered with this, to do this so much. This is ridiculous. Entirely ridiculous. I need a chainsaw. I think there's a chainsaw in the game. I do believe that would be a good investment, gear-wise. Absolutely fantastic investment gear-wise, actually. Hello? Why is it lagging? Okay. Oh, yep, there we are. The pieces that never go away. Not even the end of it. That was sleep. Again, there we go. Look at that. I think we'll have to get down here. I'll have to head this way. I'm in the ground a bit. This is ridiculous. And we'll go to sleep over here in our little camp. Hopefully before anything gets to us. And looking at trying to get this, I think, finished here, and then we'll get it moved over just a bit. This is an absolutely ridiculous tree. I can't with the tree. Where is my ender chest? Here. This. I want these. Put that back in there. Give me that. Okay. Got entirely sick and tired of leaves. I'm gonna end up having a ton of them now for no reason. Other than they're just in the way. Perfect. This is getting ridiculous. Without shoes, it is almost impossible to see where the logs are through these leaves. I'm not saying they look bad. I'm just saying they take up too much view space. I can't see through leaf piles this way. Let's see here. And we're lagging again. Oh boy. Got rid of that one. Good. Good, 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 good. It's going away. Slowly going away. Okay. Look at that. Isn't that fantastic? No? Still too much wood for it, huh? Oh, my jetpack is dead. Okay, well, we'll have to bring over some stuff. I do intend to start using this as a place that I would actually store things, set up maybe some farms and such, and an actual permanent residence more so than the workshop. We will be here for a while before I get to building anything in the Twilight Forest. I will probably start exploring the Twilight Forest before actually building it, for sure, just to make sure that I get all the locations and stuff and the things that I want collected before going in. And those will also be very much more custom builds designed by me than what these things will be. This is some easy building is what this is. I guess the mod is under the cheating category is what it says anyways, so makes it too easy, I guess. we are going to see, what is this? Okay. Let's see, let's get rid of that. And let's, let's look here. We're on this level for this. And I still have a ton of dirt, don't I? I think I do. We really just took down one tree and we almost used that entire shears thing setup. A bit ridiculous, if you ask me. Got so much wood. We'll put some of that in there, I guess. Oh, no, I need that. Okay. Okay. There's no organization to anything, ever, anywhere, and that's okay. First rule is don't have random lines in the terrain. Even if they have a flower in them, take the flower. Let's bring this up all the way. Pretty sure I have enough dirt to be able to do that. Yeah, I can bring it up all the way here, and then what do you want? Go away. Get out of my face, dude. In fact, go all the way away. What a guy. Okay. Blow that there. There. That out. Okay. Got flatter area. I think I might also make this flat too. I'm not too sure. We might just start taking out the okay. Got a little pool down there. Cover that up. Let's see. Placing this right here is enough space. Build tool. Fundamentals. Town hall. Okay, so that is the start of it. Let's see if we can look at it a little different here. Okay, let's see. This is it on the surface, right? Perfect. Look at that. Okay, so what I think I want here is Let's just see what we gotta do. Bring it back. Look at that. Can I build these in the sky? Is that an option? Could I have a sky city? Just have them magically floating above each other? That would be kind of intriguing, actually. Okay, so I don't want it in that. I would have to get rid of this and that if I want it here. So let's see, can I stop going into that tree there? No. Okay, let's go to sleep. Just real quick. It's getting dark again. I am excited, though, if I can get this started, to see what my colonists come up with and bring in. I'm going to refine getting this thing on the ground, and I will see you guys in just a second. Okay, and just like that, like a couple seconds for you guys is like a half an hour worth of digging for me. I got this all figured out. I think it looks rather nice by walking around here. Everything seems to look like it should. Well, we've gotten it cleared. I actually had to dig away part of a hill, clear it all out. So I think what I want to do is start my colony. What happened? What happened? In the year 162 after Creeper, we formally lay down the foundations of a new settlement, henceforth called, what do we want to name it? Let me come up with a name real quick. Okay, so we're going to sign our covenant and found a colony, and we're naming it the Mystic City. Cosmetic options. New spread swiftly of the newly found settlement before long. Okay, we'll do dark green. Building? This builder requires a builder's hut of level 1 or higher to be upgraded, repaired, or deconstructed. Okay. Oh, hello.
Fine morning, isn't it?
Any guidance setting up the colony? Okay. Town Hall, right-click the block. This is the main page now on the right side. Click the button next to Colony Pack to search your colony style. Pick the style. Next, I suggest you to browse the build tool to find different buildings you can build. With the build tool in your hand, right-click on the ground, try to locate the builder's hut, then come back to me. Okay. Look at him. Cool. Are you part of my stuff now, dude? Okay. Let's do fundamentals, right? Builder's hut. Okay. So let's look at this here. Okay. This thing is fantastic. We're gonna have to set this up, I think, before anything too crazy can be done extra. So let's take this and put it over here, I think. So my camp seems to be within the colony, just barely. That's fine. Can I sleep to get rid of this rain? I can die. Okay. Stuff is atrocious. I swear. So, I want to set up a builder colony, I think. The builder's hut over here. Right here, if I can. I might have to take out that tree there. The elementals. And builder's hut. Let's see where the door is. No, but seriously, where's the door? I don't understand where the door is supposed to be. Am I just oblivious to life? I don't seem to understand, I guess. Okay. Now I can go to bed and get rid of the rain. The rain is so laggy. They changed the particles of how it looks and the effects that I think it does, and I just can't handle it. I don't know. There's too much going on sometimes in this mod pack. My computer keeps up, but it also does not keep up at the same time. It's concerning in the best way possible. So these big trees, these big trees, these are in the way all the time. These are horrible. I hate them. Let's see here. I have the ability to move that and that. Let's see how that looks, because that should be out of this tree. Almost. Not quite, but almost. Okay. That is definitely a thing. Let's get rid of this. Perfect. Perfect. I think that gives us a new jungle sapling. I don't think we had those before. Let's see here. So what I want is to bring it down just a bit, and I think building this builder's hut will end up building that. So let's go ahead and take these and bring them all the way over to here. And then that. Alright, let's go ahead and get rid of that. Okay, got a few space. This is what I had to do for the other one, just on a much bigger scale. I had to do a lot more detail. Hello? Did I just break that so fast? And in creative, and that was almost instantaneous. That was like being in creative. I do think there is some creative mode type tools that you can craft up that make it basically fly, like a creative mode jetpack or something like that is something that I think you can craft up and get. And I think it lets you fly like you would in creative mode while wearing it, which I think would be rather cool to get. I'm so glad I got all this dirt from the quarrying. Something tells me that it's going to be useful the entire time we're setting this up. That all the dirt I got? That's all the dirt I got. Okay, I'm gonna finish this at the very least with what I got here before I ever hop back over and drop off my inventory back at the workshop, because this is getting out of hand. I'm filling up all the barrels it gave me so fast. So very fast. Let's take the dirt there. Do I have any? Do not. Okay. That should be plenty. More than enough. I wonder if it'll show me the building getting built by the builder as I use him. That is another thing I'm kind of curious about. Is I'd like to see if he has like his own animations and stuff, and like if I can watch him work, that'd be kind of cool. See about using one of these giant castle ones at some point, and just watch him go to town on a castle. And the final strip. Perfect. Okay. So, now what I can do next, take this and bring it down. Okay. That seems good enough. It doesn't have grass, which is strange. But that's okay. So, that looks good, right? That's where we wanted it. Let's just go ahead and... Okay,
"'Tis a fine afternoon."
Carly S. Culpepper. Nope, nope, I don't want to do all that. E. Pervs, Davis, and Odling. Is this the one I talked
What can I do for you?
Welcome back. Were you able to navigate the build tool? Yes, mission accomplished. Then before placing it, we first have to craft a builder's hut. Hut block, just surround a door with planks in the crafting table and put the build tool in the middle top slot. Okay. Surround a door with planks in the crafting table. Alright. A door with planks. Seems easy enough, right? Seems extremely easy enough. We have wood here. I got oak for days. Let's just get a door, surround it with planks. All right, just like that. No. I don't understand. Hold on. Is there the builder's hut here? Ah, with the build tool, I forgot about that part. Okay. That makes sense. Door and planks. Builder's hut. Okay. And then I want to talk to this guy once again. It's out of my
Fine
inventory.
afternoon, isn't it?
Skill is the child of patience. Browse the build tool a little bit with the build tool in your hand. Right click on the ground. Try to locate the builder's hut. Then come back to me. Okay. So build tool, right? This was the spot for it. Fundamentals. Builder's hut. No. I want to see about getting the corner matched up with me here, and I think I should be able to. Yep. Okay. Look at that. So now I should be able to bring that down, right? Right? And place the construction tape. That's cute. Okay, so we gotta go back to him. We did the thing. Right? I need dudes to stop moving.
So what will it be for you?
Did you craft the hut block already? Yes, all done. What's next? Next step is placing it with the help of the build tool. Right click. Alrighty then, let me check this out. Alrighty. And, oh, Jesus God. Come on.
If you say so.
I am still waiting for you to place one builder's hut. I did. I just did.
Fine morning, isn't it?
I gotta go to bed, guy. I can't figure out what happened. Oh my God. What's with the fucking lag? This is ridiculous. The game doesn't lag this often for me until I started messing with this mod pack. This is intense, I guess. I haven't even gotten any of the structures up, really. I figured you guys would hang out at the camp and do things at the camp. But, I mean, I don't know. Some buildings have extra pages, help pages. Here you can have an overview of the combined build inventory. And it's cool. I don't understand. Okay. Is my dude gonna come to work? I think he is. Interesting. Alright. Started working on the builder's hut. Cool. Any cool stuff?
Where's the courier?
Minimal level wood or gold with minimal level stone to continue working. Okay, so you need the hoe and stone. Is that what I just got told? Oh my God. Berries. It used to be sweet berries, now it's those. So hoe. Let's see. Let's see. What do I got here for you? This is pretty cool. I'm hiring guys to build for me right now. Just
Without this, I can't work. Dum da 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 bum bum.
okay, so inventory. Oh,
Without this, I can't work. I'm waiting for something.
are you doing the thing now? Oh, look at him go. Okay. No, do your thing, dude. Don't bother me. I'm watching you. You're building a house with a hoe, and that's fascinating to me. I'm gonna let him do his thing and see what happens because, is he getting rid of the leaves up here? You gotta be kidding me. He don't like leaves? Dude. Me neither, but that's ridiculous. He's actually doing it. I guess that explains the hoe. Is that all I needed? I have so many questions. So many concerns. All of this if he doesn't. Did I collect that? Or did I just destroy that? I guess I broke the tape. God damn it, dude. I didn't want to punch you. I just wanted to punch the grass, but your dumb ass wants to stand there in the way. I'm so tired of this guy already. Okay. We got clear spots. Will he just do his thing now? Oh no.
Where's the courier?
I'll work on it. I don't have time for that. I'm just gonna give you all of the... Can I have all of these? Thank you. Awesome. Let's just give him all of those things right there. Yeah. That seems pretty legit, right? Now you have all the tools. Now you can do all your things. Do them. What's he waiting on now?